So after the INT, it's Breeze. Underneath to Spiller. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 45-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
First down, Breeze. Snead's got it. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Breeze going to throw. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Breeze will try again on second down. And this is caught. It's the tight end Fleener for the Saints touchdown. Kobe Fleener in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Now Forbath for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And there's a flag on the field. And out of bounds there on the kick. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He's got time. He's going to... Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And pump the brakes, Larry. Pump the brakes. We are ready for quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. Breeze now on first down. On the screen, complete to Spiller. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He got 29 yards that time. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
defense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And he's got it over the middle. Fleener, 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
The Steelers insert their nickel defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, they add a DB.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
This is caught. It's Cooks. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Now they go screen. It's complete. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st half.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Cameron Hayward. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. It's some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.J. Spiller, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win, and the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Now Kai Forbath to try the field goal for New Orleans. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. Time running out here on the play clock. And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. Being chased out left. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a gain of 24 that time. And it's good enough for a Pittsburgh first down. Counter, here's Bell, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Wheaton with a catch right side. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. And Big Ben intercepted through an opening, and there he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Forbath to add the extra point. And it's 21-3. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early and let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest. And
Charles, switching gears for a second, rosters trimmed to 75 as of 4 p.m. Tuesday. What are some of the early surprises you saw?
Well, how about Paul Kruger, the outside linebacker in Cleveland? I thought he would adapt really well to their new system. He's gone. Ruben Randall, a wide receiver we thought had big value. He's gone from Philadelphia. And how about our guy, Terrence Knight, the big fella, gone from New England. What did he put out on social media on the way out?
He said, it's been real, New England. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now a first down carry by Bell. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Here's Roethlisberger. Bryant with a catch right side. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it a 2nd down. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver
pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
On 1st down, Breeze. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. Left side and caught by Flainer. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Call it a gain of 3. And just like that, it's third down. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth. Let's see what the defense dials up here. 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. This is caught. It's Cooks. A gain of 13 and also a first down.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
He'll rifle this one, and this is caught inside the 5. It's a big play there for the Saints. 41 yards. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Breeze now on 3rd and goal. That's caught at the 2. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 3 on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Now Kai Forbath to try the field goal for New Orleans. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. A screen to Bell. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
Le'Veon Bell, it's a foot race. 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, 84 yards. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. Roethlisberger looking to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, trying to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Breeze now on 1st down. It's complete. Flainer, right side. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 14 there. And that leads to a New Orleans 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Breeze now on 1st down. It's caught left side by Cooks. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks, 63 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
bye-bye.
He just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
And there's a flag on the play. And, Charles, this is one of those inexcusable special teams penalties, an out-of-bounds kickoff.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He sets to fire deep. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning. But the preparation showed for the defense, and they were able to bat it away.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump-off. And he's brought down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And they're going to speed things up here. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
There we go. Like 80. Get ready.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense, exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal. Now, and this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job 1. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted, so many things to go through.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
Roethlisberger looking to throw. Flush to his right. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So here we go with the onside kick. They'll need a recovery and a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Cooks will come in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Breeze is looking to throw, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So 3rd and 15 and an extra defensive back in the game now.
Flooding the passing lanes.
To throw is Breeze. It's caught left side by Cooks. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you got to think, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept them short of the marker. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Breeze to throw for it on 4th. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Steelers are close to finishing off this football game. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Over the middle here, the Browns. Give them 16 on the pickup, and the Steelers are going to have a first down.
There's no doubt about it. That's just one of the best connections in the league. Big Ben throwing it to Antonio Brown, and Antonio Brown has turned himself into such a player. A low-round draft pick, but you can't beat his determination or work ethic, and Big Ben welcomes that.
And Big Ben won a Super Bowl at 23, youngest ever to do so. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Bree's going to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 17 that time. And the Saints are going to get a first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So they do get it across for the game-winning touchdown, barring, of course, something crazy happening on the kickoff.
So if we take the crazy out of it, that's the way you close the game out.
Now Forbath for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. One last shot for Roethlisberger. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. All right, Charles, so you win the game. Not only do you get the W in the left-hand column, you get some momentum for the coming week.
Now when you go into the week and you're telling the guys what mistakes have to be corrected, what we have to do to win going forward, you have their full attention. They're excited, they're happy, and they know if they can build that momentum, they can ultimately achieve all their goals.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.
Show me what you like. Hey, I put money, I can match it for ya. I'm in this all white fit, looking like a brick and all them zippers on a jacket on ya. He got a thing for a Latin. He wanna hear a little Spanish? I told him it ain't practice it. I'm about to fill you up with status. Walk up with the click and I ain't looking like the side in this. I'm the opposite cause I'm the main event and bossing in it. As the time been ticking, I've been out here playing my position. I'm about to get it now. Ain't no one about to block my hit. Cause someday, sometime